Tonight, a young man from Moore was in D.C. at the White House when the chaos erupted Wednesday afternoon. He spoke exclusively with 7 News' Melanie Palmer, who tonight shares his story.
You're looking at the site Wiley Shaw didn't expect to come across when he got an invitation to visit the White House, and what happened next left him in disbelief.
It was just utter chaos. No one was prepared for what yesterday turned out to be.
You could say Wiley Shaw is very happy to be back home.
You could see straight down the National Mall, and it was just people everywhere. Police cars trying to get there, ambulances.
After witnessing history unfold, he tells us it all started with a simple invitation to attend the president's speech and march.
Come backstage, and I just kind of helped them out how I could.
But then,
some of the SWAT vehicles and stuff coming through.
A wave of fear.
Washington just broke out in chaos.
I heard the alarm going off, and then I saw the tear gas.
A different perspective from another location just blocks away, where 2 Greer residents tell us they were peacefully protesting from a distance.
I thought people were just upset and on the outside of the building.
But for Shaw, he says that's when the waiting began.
The bus, of course, had a lot of trouble getting to us. It took probably an hour of just waiting for them to show up, just because the streets were starting to get blocked off.
Finally, he was able to make it out of the city.
Here's the president leaving.
And as he stands on his front lawn, looking back at the last day and a half, one thing is for sure.
A new January 6th would be a historic day, but not to the degree that it turned out to be.
It's a trip that will not be forgotten anytime soon. It's also worth noting that Shaw says he does support peaceful protests, but condemns the violence that erupted at the Capitol. In Spartanburg, Melanie Palmer, 7 News.
The 2 people from Greer who participated, who you also heard from in Melanie's story, told us they didn't seem so chaotic where they were standing until they started getting alerts on their phones about the city issuing a curfew. That's when they say they made their way back to their hotel.